During the off-season for UNI football, the practice fields are covered in snow and the inside corridors of the dome are vacant, with the exception of a few individuals climbing stairs and running the track for a workout. Although the field is empty, the team is still hard at work in the weight room. UNI ended their 2012 football season with a record of 5-6. I was able to talk with Blake White, a senior football player at UNI, about what the off-season is like and a little bit about what they are looking forward to next year.
Right now, during the winter time, we do mostly lifting. Pretty soon here we'll start our running in the mornings, our agility work and our speed training. That'll carry over to the summertime or until spring. We'll do spring football where we'll bring the pads back out and we'll do kind of like a fall camp stuff. We'll do that during the spring. We'll even have two-a-days. We'll lift, we'll practice, we'll lift, we'll practice. That'll carry over to the summer where it'll be mostly weightlifting again and speed training. All the way till fall camp, we'll get the pads back on. We'll do our lifting and our practices, and that'll start the season. And then once that ends, we'll go right back into lifting and running again. So it's a continuous process, not much of an off season. It's pretty much all training year round, but it's worth it.
Blake also commented on last year's season.
We didn't do what we hoped to do this year in football. I mean, this was our worst year in like 10 years at UNI, losing record. We had a lot of good players. We thought we'd do a lot of great things. Didn't turn out that way. But we look good, real good.
Blake also had ambitions for next year.
It's going to be real good. We're going to put up a lot of points. We got a quarterback back who did a real good job for us last year. I think he might have set some record for, a freshman. He's a redshirt freshman last year. Our running back's coming back, David Johnston. He's going to be a sophomore, junior. He's a monster. He's a freak athlete. He's actually from my high school conference, so I played with him in high school. He was a good athlete back then, but now he just blew up physical-wise. I mean, he's fast, he's strong. He was a threat last year in the conference. He's going to be even better this year. So our offense undoubtedly is going to be a threat to any defense that comes in here. They're going to put points up, put touchdowns.
We also discussed next year's game with Iowa State.
Obviously, being at UNI, we're like the little brother in the state. Everyone thinks Iowa State is much better than us. I mean, you see students all the time wearing the Iowa State shirts. But we should have beat Iowa plenty of times, should have beat Iowa State plenty of times. We know they're not better than us. They don't have better athletes than us. We're looking forward to playing Iowa State this next year. Undoubtedly, we think we can beat them. We think that's going to happen. They're not that good. We know we're better.
UNI football continues to be hard at work and will continue to prepare for next season. I'm Ehwegen with UNI TV.